Hey, it's Ed here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Bitcoin. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting with the bullish one first, let's check that out. Generally what we're looking at here, again 1 hour time frame first, looking at this as a 1-2 of sub-minute count, and then again another 1-2 in here, back to the golden pocket, around the golden pocket at least, having 1-to-1 extension here to the wave 2 of this WXY here, so very good place to look for longs. And then we could be looking this structure here as a wave 1. We're going to be diving into this structure more later on, but before that I'll just show you the bear scenario as well while we are at these higher time frames. So the best scenario to me is not this one, but this one, in which we have a very proportionate looking W wave, 3-way back into that X, and then again A, B, and the C. Whether wave B is already completed here, it is possible. There is also a bit more bearish scenario in which we have this as a 3-way structure and connecting basically this something like this. I'll show you that in the smaller time frames as well. But there's the two scenarios overall. So let's zoom in with this count in here and look at the smaller time frame on the bullish side first. So on the bullish side, again, we had this as a possible wave 1. If we want to be looking at the higher time frame bull count, we could be saying that okay, this is the wave 1. At that point again, we're just looking at this structure here, which would or could be labeled as a WXY here. It is legal and valid. We get to the 0.618 here. The X wave here gets to the 0.5, so that's fine. The W wave is just a bit longer than normal and it doesn't have the right look. So that's why I've been searching for alternate cases. That, however, needs to be a bit more drawn out lengthwise, so this is something that we can use for it. Instead of that WXY ending here, we would have this only as a W, then 3 ways into W here, 3 ways here into X, so W, X, and then this structure would be a wave Y. In this wave Y we would have 5 ways in A, 3 ways back into wave B, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 back to that as wave Y to end this larger A, B, or C. And again, this fits the both scenarios of this being A wave or the wave 1. So basically looking at the same thing. At the moment, this definitely looks pretty good. To me, this looks very, well, not very good, but an okay wave 1 here, then 2, and then 3. Getting beyond the 1.618 here, again, definitely is suggesting that this is indeed an impulse wave structure. We are getting very high RSI numbers here, so I would be very surprised if this is not a 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, taking out these previous highs here, taking the liquidity here. Now, how long do we expect this to go to? Well, we already have this as a W, X, and Y. Now, that does not have the right look anymore. So that's another problem we have. The other problem we have with this count is that we have this going beyond the 1.618 extension of this W, X, and Y. That is generally something that I don't allow in WXYs, but as of now, I don't really have a better looking count here to correct that. So that's why I'm using this instead. This definitely feels like 5-way move here. So does this. I haven't figured out how can I use these together without having to put the W in here. Maybe it's something like this, and so simple that this would be an ABC and this would be the W. I'm not sure, would that even allow us doing anything? Probably not. No, we are right at this 1.618 again. So yeah, it is very hard. This is very, very complex accounts. But yeah, I feel like this is the main at the moment for me. I'm still looking for one more high overall and then dump, either for that wave 2 or a higher time frame 1-2 scenario. So again, for the bullish one, we would have this as a 1, and then 3-year pullback for wave 2 back to that golden pocket where we would be expecting long setups and then look for higher prices. But that is pretty much everything I wanted to cover today. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Link to my free Discord server in the description below, and for now I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video, bye bye.